maybe it was better for the stream quality to have my mic over there. Thanks for the clarification. It sounds like you renamed your class name. Yes, I did. Common pitfall. So here's exactly what's going on and how to fix it. The problem: Godot's inspector only allows you to drag nodes with an exported into an exported array if those nodes are present in the scene tree, right? Nodes you're trying to assign. The nodes are to extend, but they are not. You're trying to drag scenes or files, not nodes from the scene tree. You're trying to drag scenes or... Yes, that's what I want to do. Nodes are children? No, that's not it. It's the second thing. The nodes are not in... The nodes are not in my scene. Do I need to add them, or is there another way to do it? Hey Paul, you've been recording these sessions with OBS? Yes, I use OBS to stream. I'm not recording exactly, if that's what you're asking. I'm only streaming because I don't have any use for the recordings, even though they are here on Twitch. Since the nodes are not in the scene yet, you're working with scenes. You want to instantiate at runtime. Right. Then I should just add them to the tree, I think. Can't directly assign active. Just the node exists, but you can assign text scene files, which become nodes when instantiated by using packed scene. Export an array of packed scene? And what is this? Instantiate them at runtime. I'm ready. For scene inability scenes. Just add them to the tree. I think I'd rather just add them to the tree. Oh, I don't need all of these anymore, actually. At least these. I won't be needing them, hopefully. Oh, well, I'm changing the item system like I told you, because it was super junky with all the dictionaries and whatnot. I'm creating like scenes for each active. I'm calling them actives. I think they'll work both for abilities and items because they are basically the same. Abilities, you will want to upgrade them, and I think I'll just consider the upgrades as different items and replace the functionality on that slot. So I wanted to ask chat if I should add them to the player or not. I don't know where to add them, because the player is going to get really bloated if it has all those things, which is not a problem necessarily. I just don't know what's more elegant to do. As children of the player. Move with the player. There's no need for that. That's what makes me not want to put them under player. You can easily find them using get children. That is good for sure. And get node, yeah. It keeps everything related to the player in one place. Okay, so I guess under the player I will add a basic node, and I'll call it actives, right? And first active I have ready is the base role. Wait, what did I do? Oh no, not the script, the scene. There. Okay, now I'll just say that this as the base role just to see if everything's working. Wait. No, like right. Right. I have to load them all already. Yeah. I'll create a section over here. Oh, or I could do, yeah, I could load them with a loop. So on ready, say load actives, and I'll load all of them for now. So for active in, and I'll say get node actives. I think this works directly, actives, and then I'll say get children. Where's that parameter? Include internal. No. This is what I want, I think. And for each one, nah. Well, let me see just what comes out of this. What? This is on my base active. null value. That's because the base role is running under the player node, right? Under actives. But I'll only have one action bar, so I can find this with a unique name, right? And now on my active, I can do. How can I do this? How do you write get node for a node with a unique name? Do I just add percent there? Or is that not how it works? Direct child. Path is a string if the node is a direct child. Use the name directly. Is get node only for children? No. Let's see, get node can be a relative path, an absolute path, absolute path. How do I do it with an absolute path? What is an absolute path? From the root, right? How do I do get node with an absolute path? Root, there, this and this, okay. Wait, root your senior node? I need main? I need to put main here? See. Then revoke unique name, I guess. Root main UI like this. Doesn't seem like it. Wait, no. Best that? Wait. Out of bounds? What do you mean out of bounds? Oh, right. Did I print anything though? Base roll. Right. I have the node here. But I need to store it as a variable. Is just if I don't do it with a loop, every time I add a new active, I need to add the statement here. I don't want to do that. But I don't know how to do the naming here. How to name the variable. Because I can get this name, but it's not snake case, and that triggers me. Oh, but this active is of type active. And my actives have a display name, but that's not exactly what I want. Let me see here. I think Shet was telling me about looping through on readies here. Billy is a penned child. The thing is that I need to know how to reference them. I need to store them in an actives thing so I have access to all of them, and then as the game is playing I can add them or remove them from an inventory. Because like, if I do this, I already get an array of all the actives, right? Array of nodes? Ah, this returns an array of nodes. Sure. Expected type, really? And actives. Wait, though. let's just try this slowly with this. What is going on in here? Am I missing one of these? No. Oh, actives, right. Stuff. And now there's here, no? Okay. So active slots. Now I should have an active on my active slot 0. Okay. Now. Alright, these functions, I need to move them. I'll just drop these into a notepad here. Oh, notepad. Shit. Okay. I'll just save them here. Hold this for me, please. On use, on a base object of type null instance, player is null here? That is annoying. Really? Really? No, the player has to be ready there. What? There's no way. Player is moving here. Current value null? Did I revoke the unique name on the player? I did not. But I don't even need to access it with a unique name, because now the abilities are under here, so I can access the player. What happens if I do this? What? Can you get parent? Twice? I mean, just, I don't want to leave it like that, just to test this solves it. It solved it. Then I should just be able to do it with the correct path. Let's see, if I'm getting parent twice, that means I'm going above 2 times, right? Like this? Wait, is this not... It's not how you write this? I guess you need to do this. Come on. Right, okay. Invalid access of property or key avoid collision timer on a base object of type character body. Wait, did I remove that? So avoid collision timer is here. Am I not accessing the player? I am, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do this, right? Or maybe I would be able to do this actually. Player, character body 2D. That one is working. What was the issue I was getting? Forgot. On my base roll, on my ability effect, I cannot start this timer? Why? Oh, wait. What? Well, my player has a void collision timer in here, right? Did I delete it? Did I delete all the references to all the timers? Am I crazy? I have it on timeout on this? Right. Wait. Nah, I shouldn't do it like this. Let's delete this thing. Avoid collision. How do I... Guess I don't need to remove the signal, because the signal is on the timer itself. So, and what I want to do instead is on my roll. So I do this, and when the duration timer ends, cast time ends, I set it back to false. What timer do I use though for that? So on my base roll, I have a cast timer. Okay, I can do that, right? Here. This is already linked to something on my active. On cast timer timeout. Clear casting. True. I can give it to link it twice, right? Have two signals going out. Connect to my base roll. And I do this, right? No, not on cooldown. Oof, misclicked. Go back, go back. The cast timer. Connect my base roll. Hello? Wait. Did I not do it? Base roll. Connect. What? Is it because it's here already? Oh, I just override it. Yeah, I override it. But I need to do this as well. So I do this to override it, and I add functionality. What does it say here? that it has this signal, but oh, this is the symbol for overriding. Yeah, okay. The blue arrow is overriding, and the green square is the signal. I'm overriding a function with a signal, and I want to do this. Wait, and remove this, obviously. Wait. What? Oh. When the timer times out, something is going wrong. Invalid assignment of property or key. Casting? Is casting is the name of it. I think. So it's also wrong on my base ability. Is casting is the name I gave it. Okay. Something went wrong there. Two things went wrong there. Didn't dash and cannot move now. Didn't dash, huh? And it cannot dash again. Holy. Sit down here. Okay. Yeah. So if I'm not casting, I take in the input. Oh, else. Oh, wait, no, this is correct. If I'm not casting, I either move or do the roll. The roll. Then casting is not returning to. Wait, did I use the wrong? This casting needs to be turned to false. Did I do that right? Oh, false. So it's also wrong in here, huh? False, there you go. So now I should be able to move after I use it. Yes, but I'm not dashing. Where am I printing this? On play, right? why am I not dashing? I need to go to my base roll here and figure out what's going on. So with this, I don't see any issue that can be happening. Going to player, changing. Maybe I should change the global position instead. But I don't think that's it. So my final position must be wrong, no? Let's see. I'll print the player global position and my final position. They're the same. That explains a lot. Why are they the same? Because of the direction. Direction is 0? 0, 1. It's not 0. I think 0, 1 is what I want. And I'm updating it. So, oh, here I can confirm that I have that right. So, negative x, positive x. Move up is negative y, and move down is positive y. So I have this correctly, looking down. But let's print it, I don't know. Did I not assign a range to this? I probably didn't assign a range to this. Oof, that could be a problem. I did not want to see that. So my actives have a range. Let's change the name. Active range. The direction is showing up like that, and if I go up, oh, it doesn't change. Direction is not being updated there, which is also bad. Why is the direction not being updated? Why is the direction not being updated when I use this? Not because of this, right? Alright, I forgot to check if I had signed so base roll. Did I assign a range to it? Oh, I didn't assign anything. What? Didn't assign anything to my base roll? Did I by mistake? No, I don't have scene for the base ability. Wait, I do have a sync for the base ability. For the active. Active. Base active. Here. Oh, this is empty, as it should, but the base roll shouldn't be empty. I even have an ability slot here. I don't think I need this here. I only need to track what is on it, each slot in the player, right? Should I track it here? No, I don't wanna. Come on. So display name, just roll. I signed this, didn't I? Maybe I changed something and I lost the data. The most basic of rolls. And the cast time is 0.5. But how do I... Wait. How am I getting these... How am I getting a cast time if... What? Yeah. Never mind. No, I need the ability slot thing. That's to check the UI. Okay. Maybe I want to change the name here? Oh, but... How do I... Check on that later. How much did I have here? I have that under stuff. Range 120 I had. Okay, now I save the base roll. Running out of things to print here. Okay. But now we're running into the second problem. Or the first problem, I don't know. Which is that my direction is not being updated. Why the heck is it not being updated? Oh. Because I'm stupid. Finally got the roll working again. Holy. I just need to restore all other abilities. Hmm. Okay. Feels daunting to do everything, but once you start, everything just flows. Okay. So let's say I duplicate this. Can I do that? Duplicating folder. Name. Oof, the pet is gonna be hard, I think. Pet. Rename. Base pet. Rename. Base pet. Okay. Here the name is pet. And it is pointing towards base pet. Okay, if I open this one, change the wrong names. Ah! What am I doing? Okay, so I have my base role, which is pointing to the script is pet. No. But if I have my base pet, which is this, and I have my base role, which is this. Same thing, right? Okay, so my base role is linked to the base role and the base pet is linked to base pet. Now all of these are wrong. But let me fix it on the base role here. Point 15, 10, 15, and 20, right? And for the base pet, check out base petting, base petting, base petting. On the base pet, let me delete this. Okay. Let me see if functionality is retained. Do I need this? No, right? Not dashing. Why am I not dashing? I think on my player now I have a... Wait, what? Base role is linking to base pet. Because this now is a base pet. I mean, I can just delete this, right? And do base role. No, under actives. And I can add base pet. Right? And this should work. Right. When I try to pet, nothing happens because I don't have that mapped out. All of these prints need to go, obviously. Okay, so for petting, I have the values I want on my player script. I click this, Base bed. Oh, I should click on the scene, right? Base bed. It will change it there, right? So under stuff, I have the bed and I have a cast time of 1, a range of 70, and a cooldown of 1 as well. And wait, no duration. Range is 7. Duration, let's say it's 1 as well, I guess. Here I have, oh my god dang it. On the base roll here, what? Oh, if I go to my play, wait, it's not saved. Save. And if I go to my player, pet roll, pet. Okay. Oh, this is, oh shit. I edited here. I need to edit the value in here. Hmm. So All right. All right, the bar isn't animating. The bar isn't animating here. No, not here, here. This is not failing, so that this must exist, no? I need to do this first. Can I set value? I guess it's value, right? Value. 100. What is... What? Right. I need to not do the stuff when it's on cooldown. So... less or equal to 0. Okay. Right. Okay. This one is fine. Now, this one is exactly the same thing. Why did this break everything? Is it this? So weird. I don't know what I'm doing there. Oh, right, right. I need to tell the base padding that what? It belongs to slot 1. So, this is fine, but my base pet has no functionality. I saved my previous pet function in here. Let's see takes in an enemy, huh? This might be tricky. This may be tricky. On my player, I have the track nearest enemy function, which right now I think I'm only gonna use for the padding, so I'll just slap that onto the base pad. Base pad sounds like goddamn pet. Change the naming of this? Because it's not the same tense, you know? Roll, it's not rolling. Pet, petting, is rolling, petting. It's called petting, whatever. Wait, this is inside of this, no? Oh no, it's not. Wait. This one has to be like... What? Everything... Right. That sucks. I mean, this is obviously new, but I just don't believe it. So. So game manager is new. How did I do this on here? Root main slash root. Is that it? That's missing slash root. There we go. Oh, it's deleting the enemy because I'm not checking for the range. That's cool. So this has a range. But the ability should be the one checking if it's in range. Actually, maybe no. Or what? Let me look at the player script. So here I'm checking the cooldown. And the cooldown makes sense to check here because all are going to have cooldowns. The thing is, if I go in here, then I won't go into the movement. Does that mean I stop moving briefly as I try to use the ability? I don't want to do that. If you cannot use the ability, you should just keep moving. But let's try putting it in here. Enemy track news enemy. If all right. Huh. No. If is larger than the active range, return. But this doesn't work because I'm still going to put it on cooldown and yeah, like it's not picking any enemies up because they're too far away, but it's still doing everything else. So I need to check this on the player script. It's not good, is it? If I need to have those validations in the ability itself, then my base ability cannot unconditionally do all of these. So my ability effect should return if it is happening or not, right? If it doesn't, I don't do any of these other things, I think. So cooldown, cast time, and whatnot. So if I do it like this, if not, it runs the ability effect, right? Let's see, let's try this on the base roll. So the base roll runs and returns true. Just forgot what I just did, but okay, this is still working. Okay, so this. So return false. If not, I return true. Right? So dashing is fine. If I do, I cannot do this. If I do this, it does the thing. Okay. I think this is solid. Still printing something somewhere. Wait, where's the base pet thing? Okay. I think petting is done. Now, laser. Man, once I finish this, I'm gonna stop coding, I think. I mean, for today. So the laser. My player, on my player script, I want another one of these. Nah, screw this. Space pet. Not gonna have any pets. Rename all this trash. Space pet. Rename. Space pet. Rename. Space pet. Okay, I'm not able to pet. Once it gets here, I should be able to pet. Okay. Yeah, next one. Player. Laser. Active slots 3. And active slots 3. And I should change the name of all of these, right? Maybe? No. Let's keep it. Right. Use my active slot 3. But right now I don't have anything in active slot 3 because I don't have this thingamajigger yet. But I'll go to my base roll. I'll duplicate this. I'll call it laser. Laser. Right, and for my laser, and renaming laser. And for my laser, the display name is laser. Description is don't point it at your eyes. Don't point it at your eyes, and in here I'll do this. And in here I wanted to put these values. For the laser is 0.5. Wait, cast time 0.5? I think I should actually be 0, no? I can keep moving, I think, as you... Well, the laser, maybe not, whatever. Let's try these for now. Range... Doesn't need any. Cooldown 20. And duration 5. Not 50. Okay. Now I can go to my player actives and add the laser. Okay. And if I, because I'm returning true, if I press E, it's gonna break because I need one more of these. Oh, it's not 3, it's 2 here. What am I doing? It's 2. And since I'm doing this already, let's just go... for active in get node actives get children. I tried to do this and I was failing because of the types, right? Active slots append active. Can I do this? Okay. Whatever. Let's do like this for now. Lizard pointer. Okay, it's going off, but it's not doing anything. Let me check out why. So I go, I use it, I do the ability effect, and it went. Wait, ability effect, right? But on my laser, I'm just returning true. Isn't that good enough? Oh, no, because on my laser, I need to tell it that it is on the slot 2, right? Okay. And the laser now is going to have its own sprite, I think. Yeah, and the laser is a child of the player, so this works perfectly. But but this is a... Actually, I don't know how this works. It is a child of the player, but it is on a basic node, which in theory has no position. Oof. Thing is, if I do an onReady here, I'm not gonna get the onReady from this, which is important. I can just reference the laser pointer on the player, actually. Whatever. I don't have a laser timer now. Or do I? Maybe I still do, but I'll delete it. Yeah. And on my laser, I just access the laser on the player. I'll say what do I say? I will say that player laser pointer show, and I obviously start the duration timer, so I need to go here. Am I doing this one? Duration timer timeout. It's already connected. What? On duration timer timeout. Oh, let me see my base ability here. The script. Yeah, the script. No, it doesn't have this. What? Whatever, leave it. Laser. On my laser, I wanna go to, I don't need this. I wanna go to the duration timer. Cannot connect. Oh, I override it. Whatever. On duration timer timeout. Hide. I don't know where it will show up on the player, right? It can show up anywhere. I don't know where it is. Let's see here. Player. So this stays here, I guess. Let me get this laser stuff I had here. Did I take in anything? No. So on my laser GD, I should also have these. Laser pointer show. Right? That's the same thing. Duration timer start. What? Alright. I don't need this now, supposedly. And do this. Player laser pointer. I'm accessing the laser pointer twice, but who cares? Wait, what? Where is the laser pointer? Anybody tell me where the laser pointer is, please? Where is the laser pointer? Oh, I deleted the laser pointer from the player. No, I did not. It's here. And what am I saying? I'm calling the right thing. It puts that on cooldown. Alright. It's not pointing at the right script. Are you serious? Oh, something's going on here. That's not completely right. Wait. Why did I lose all the stuff here on my laser? Oh, because of the script reassignment. No. Ah. Wait, it's not. It triggered on this one? Oh. This is kind of flimsy. Putting all the values there. To override them all on the script feels silly as well. Laser done? Laser done, I think. I can dash just fine. Pick up enemies just fine. And what if I have the laser pointer? Okay, it works if it's outside of the game screen. Whatever. Where am I? Oh. My eyes, my beautiful eyes. When should you use eye drops? Because I don't know if I should use eye drops. You should use eye drops depending on your specific condition. Here's a breakdown of common reasons and appropriate times to use them. Dry eyes. I think my eyes are dry, I don't know. After this, I think I'm gonna drop to the pharmacy and get some allergies. Probably a bit of allerginess going on, but also a lot of screen time. Redness. I have some redness prescribed. I think my eyes are scratchy because of a mix of screen time and allergies allergy season. Can I just use some sort of regular ones to hydrate? Are you right? With a Y? Hydrate or something? Yes, absolutely. You can and should use lubricating artificial tear eye drops. How should I ask for it at the pharmacy? Hi, I'm looking for preservative-free artificial tears. In Portugal. Please. I mean, in Portuguese, but I guess it understands. Hi, I'm looking for eye drops for eyes without preservatives. Wait. Eye drops without preservatives? I have dry eyes and itchiness because of screen and allergies. You have something hydrating and smooth? Gentle? That I can use several times a day. Oh, solution is down here. Okay. Great. Is the preservative thing needed? I feel smug asking for that specifically. Reasonable feeling. It can sound oddly fancy or overly specific if you're trying to fix scratchy eyes, but here's an honest take. Do you need preservative-free eye drops? Not necessarily. Preserved eye drops are often totally fine if you're only using them 1 or 2 times a day and you don't have sensitive eyes or a known reaction to preservatives. But if you plan to use them more often, 3+ times a day, or long term, safer and gentler. Okay, nice. Do the ones without preservatives derivatives get spoiled faster? But only some types. Single dose vials. Multi-dose bottles with special systems. I mean, I can't ask for the best of both worlds, can I? Whoopsies daisies. Okay, so I think I finished the laser. And wait, did I just finish the laser? If I just finish the laser, then I'll try to finish the drone. Did I finish the laser? Was there something wrong with the laser? Can't remember. I think it's fine, right? Okay. So the laser is fine, so time for the last one, which is the drone. Last ability, I mean. I'll do items tomorrow. I was hoping to actually get everything done today, but it's taking a long time. So I duplicate this, call it drone, change the names here, drone, drone. Now when I open my drone, I rename it drone, and I move this link to the script, and I add the drone script instead. Let me open the drone script. We won't have this for now. Let's just do like this. And on my drone, I need my properties, which I have on my player here. So the drone, I wanted a cast time of 0.5. To cooldown of 30, a duration of 10, and no need for range. Okay, and display name drone, and description, I wrote something for that, I think. Right, I do have it here. Why did I have to lose the new one? This one sucks. Okay, save the drone. Now on my player, I add the drone scene in here. On the player script, I add the option to trigger that. This will be called drone. It's on the 3 or on the 3rd slot. Okay. Now on the drone, let me open the drone on here. This is 3. Save it. So my drone here says 3 there. Perfect. So so I do have a drone script in here. Something like this, in theory. Is there a player drone? There is. Player global position. There's no global position declared here because it's not a 2D node. Oh, this is the actual drone. Crap. Well. Let's see where the code is broken. Wait, it is not broken? My laser broke though, for some reason. Huh. Why is my laser broken? What the heck? This is hilarious. This game's gonna be awesome. Why is my laser broken? I hate my life! Come on, why did I do that? So... did I freak everything up? Player? Drone? This is a drone. What about this? This is a laser. It's pointing to... drone. This is a drone. It's pointing to... drone. So... God dang it! Gonna reset all the... parameters. Doing the duplicating thing is not working out for me. Holy. Wait. Yes. Drone. I have an Acer. Laser. Okay. Right. Right. What if I just straight up do this? Does it keep the values? It did keep the values! Okay. Laser. Drone. Okay. Does this restore my laser or what? No, this is the drone. This is the drone as well. Because both my things are lasers in here. This is a drone. If I do this, I throw the laser over there. And if I do this, I throw the drone out. Okay, it's going sort of. I'll just commit all of this because that's a ton of changes. Oof. Git commit. Improve item system. Still missing the item part of it. What happens if I press any of the... Oh right, I don't have these assigned. But I can just do the items easily now, right? I think so. And I'll leave that for tomorrow because I want to create some actual items. Before I had... let me push this then. Just in case my PC fries or something. So... right. Yeah, I want to create actual items because what I have right now is... What is it? Or what I had before is this. Right? Just as a placeholder or something. And I want to create some actual items that I think are going to be in the game. I'll choose one of the items that I want to have in the game. One of the simpler ones, and I'll go with that. But yeah, it should work the same way. Oh, and I need to, for now, I'll leave it like this. But then I need to define, yeah, that is important for the items. For this as well, but on the items, the issue is more noticeable. I need to be able to assign the correct items to the inventory. Instead of just picking everything up from here and making it available here. But this is looking much better. Yeah, I'm happy. Alright. Gonna close this here, gonna go for a walk. Swing by the pharmacy, pick up some eye drops. See if they'll help me out a bit. I mean, I'm not too bad, but would be good if I could be better. And in about 1 or 2 hours, I'll probably be back playing V-Rising. I'm going to be moving my castle, I think. So, big moving day. And I have big plans for my new castle. I think it's going to be majestic. So yeah. I'll be back later. Bye-bye.